Every day, thousands of people plan business and pleasure trips to cities across the nation. It's the job of Destination Cleveland, the community's convention and visitors bureau, to get those travelers to pick Cleveland. We provide travelers with great reasons to choose our city as their destination, then help them plan out the details of what to do once they're here. How do we do it? Let's break it down with an example. This is Olivia. She and her husband Mason live in Michigan. They keep hearing cool things about Cleveland, but haven't been here to visit in years. That's about to change. Before people like Olivia and Mason even start thinking about a Cleveland trip, a lot has already happened behind the scenes. For example, Linda, one of dozens of Destination Cleveland sales associates, works with meeting planners across the U.S. and partners with hotels in the convention center to drive travel and tourism dollars into the region. Here's a Washington, D.C. meeting planner submitting an RFP on the Destination Cleveland website. This meeting planner can take his convention anywhere in the nation, but Linda, with help from our hotel and convention center partners, convinces him to visit Cleveland and see firsthand what we have to offer. And Cleveland has a lot to offer. Destination Cleveland regularly hosts meeting planners and other influencers in the city so they can experience Cleveland up close and personal. Because once you've been to Cleveland, you get it. The first part of getting people outside the area to come to Cleveland is letting them know that we're more than a couple of sports teams and the punchline to an old joke. Destination Cleveland is changing preconceived notions of our city and exposing those out of the region to the new Cleveland attitude. We use TV commercials, print ads, outdoor advertising, social media, and a bunch of other stuff you'll never see if you live in town. These storytelling elements help people think differently about Cleveland and motivate them to visit. So when Olivia gets her invitation to a tech conference held in Cleveland, she's more likely to attend. After all, it's a chance to see if the city lives up to what they've seen and heard. Her interest is so strong that her husband decides to join her. Olivia and Mason spend time looking on TripAdvisor and the Destination Cleveland website and see that there's so many options in downtown Cleveland and the surrounding neighborhoods and communities. The Rock Hall is a must, and they also see there's an Indians game after the conference and a Broadway show the night before. Olivia signs up for the Visit Cleveland e-newsletter so she can stay in the know about other Cleveland news and events. She also uses live chat on the Destination Cleveland website to ask if they need to rent a car. She learns that it's only a mile between the stadium, convention center, and the theater. They won't even break a sweat. Mason asks on the Destination Cleveland Facebook page for suggestions for a restaurant near the hotel. He gets local recommendations for everything from hot dogs to filet mignon. Olivia arranges for airline travel, and Mason buys tickets for the game and the show. Olivia and Mason fly into Cleveland and take a taxi to their hotel. The front desk clerk went through the Destination Cleveland Travel Backers program and knows exactly how to help. He recommends Mason download the Destination Cleveland app. Using the app, they set off downtown. Wayfinding signs help them find their way to the theater in plenty of time for the show. The next day, Olivia is off to the convention, and Mason uses the app to navigate around the city. He takes an RTA bus to University Circle, where he's blown away by the Cleveland Museum of Art. Later, they meet up and head to the game. Indians win in extra innings. Olivia and Mason follow the crowd to East 4th. The locals make them feel right at home. Olivia posts to her social feed between rounds. Mason tells his buddies that they are definitely coming to Cleveland next year. Olivia and Mason are only two of the thousands of people Destination Cleveland brings to the city every single year. Our promotional efforts draw people to Cleveland, who in turn fill hotel rooms and pump money into the local economy through the hotel bed tax, dining at restaurants, and visiting museums and other attractions downtown and in the surrounding neighborhoods and communities. So, does Destination Cleveland make a difference? You better believe it. Destination Cleveland. This is what we do, and this is how we do it.